Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Trump. Last time we decided to go to war with Kazakhstan over here, looking all pretty, and some of our troops decided to be stupid and go the route that wasn't supplied to get to their fucking capital because my troops are morons, apparently. Incredibly large morons. Now, yeah. Get in there, stupid. They have taken some things that have supply, but the problem is that they're not going to supply them through here, right? And that's where they're fucking going, because they're stupid. So they're just going to get stuck there for a while, which isn't good, because there's a lot of them headed down that way, which is just not the direction we want to head. Now, we were warring Kazakhstan because we can. That's the reason, let's be honest. That we're warring Kazakhstan. The game just is not handling it very well at all today, apparently. Very fucking laggy today. Oh my goodness. Like, wow. This is kind of ridiculous. I think it's in part my computer. I don't know why. My computer just seems to not be doing very well lately. It's an older motherboard. Like, the graphics card in this thing, right, is nice and it's decent, right? It's a 970, or 960, sorry. You know, it's a 4 gig overclocked. It's a decent decent card, right? You know, it's a good higher end of the mid-range stuff. However, everything else in it is about 6 years old. So the RAM, the motherboard, which is a third generation i7, we're up to what, 7 now? So yeah, power supply is even kinda chugging a little bit lately. So I mean, you know, it's starting to get a point to a time where I need a new computer. I just can't afford one at the moment. So yeah, it's, you know, like a new computer, something that's gonna last me long enough for me to bother paying for it is gonna be in around the $1,800 range, which is not going to be a fun amount of money to pay. So, yay! Unfortunately, till then, I have to basically live with what I have. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it seems to be very, very slow today. It's like pausing half the time. We're not even really doing that much. Like, there's no major battles going on. There is a lot of units moving on screen, but generally it's not anything I can't handle. It played the Germany battle fine, and that was more units than what's currently moving now. So, holy shit. Speaking of things moving, the Japanese are moving very steadily through India, so is Taiwan. That's interesting. I don't know if they're allies or not. I think they are, though, because they would have had to, yeah, they would have had to come through here. So I think they must be allies in some degree. So that's interesting. It looks like Pakistan's going to get taken out, though, before I even manage to get to it. You know, with these fucking units. But hey, whatever, right? Goddamn bunch of morons. Try to get the hell out of there. So it's going to be a while to get to that capital. Even, like, if these units even manage to break free, you know, the units on the main front line over here, it's going to take them a while to get there. You know, that's not a fast way. And now I really wish that these units would stop doing this. That is one thing, Supreme Ruler, if they ever make another one, they need to fix. They have to fix AI movement, because what it does is it finds the quickest route from the front line to get to the capital when on capital mode, and unfortunately that's right here. That doesn't work because there's no supply. They're not smart enough to know that, so it'd be nice if the AI was actually smart enough to detect supply zones and where they can get supply from to get to its objective, like through cities and stuff here. Like, it just makes more fucking sense. However, until that happens, I have to continually watch that goddamn line and pull all these units back up. So, it's really annoying. Surprise, right? Yeah, so it's kind of aggravating. But this is going to be a very, very long conflict, I think. Because they have to go a long way, to get to anywhere. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of an annoyingly long conflict here. They're fighting some units here that I can't fucking see because the game hasn't loaded in properly yet, which is just lovely. It's just great. I can see the flags, but not the units themselves. Nothing I'm concerned about, really. There's nothing there that's, you know, bad enough for me to give a shit. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Whatever. The same with like the Japanese. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna run into some issues with them, especially once I get into Korea and everything like that, and actually have to invade Tokyo. But because there's a lot of shit in fucking Tokyo, but you know, it's nothing I can't handle. Which is why I kind of think I should just end the Trump series. There's nobody now that can give me any kind of challenge at all. Nobody. The only ones close enough that could possibly give me a bit of a headache, not a challenge, but a headache, is Japan, and now for some reason South Africa. Those are the only two. So I'm half thinking about just ending the series and starting a fresh one. There's some mods and stuff that I want to try out, actually. There's one in particular that I want to try out. This is the Global Doom mod. I'd like to try that out again and do another short series on that. I did that. That was for the Fascist Italy series, if you remember that. That was a short running one, but it was pretty entertaining. There's also Superpower mod, which is interesting, and a few others. There's a couple mods for 1936, actually, that are really interesting. Independent Colonies, Cold War. There's some cool mods, to be totally honest, from that series entirely. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing can give me a challenge. It's obvious I could entirely wipe the world if I really wanted to, but is it just worth the effort and time? Because, I mean, yeah, it's just going to end up being kind of boring for you guys. You know, like, it's just like, okay, what pathetic loser are we going to war with next? It's like, yeah, sure, my units are kind of stalled out because they're too stupid to go where fucking supply is, but, I mean, I'm still going to eventually win. Like, I am going to get there eventually. You know what I mean? Like, these guys might not because they're stupid and are going this way instead of, at least if they're going to go this way, go around that way, which would be way fucking smarter. But, hey, what do I know, right? Military tactics. What? Pfft. Some guy who plays a military game knows tactics in these games? Are you fucking serious? That's a lie. That's fake. That's just fake. That's completely fake. Goddamn. Right, Donald? Right, Donald? That's not Donald. Donald Trump's not even in this series anymore. He's been overtaken by generic dude with a porno stash in the dictatorship. So Trump's not even a leader anymore. Oh boy. You know. That's fucking Christ. We're so far from Astana. Oh my god. There's nothing in Kazakhstan. There's nothing. Nothing. You can't make headway because there's nothing to make headway in. If my units were fucking smart enough to actually continue to move forward instead of stall out in the middle of nothing, then we might actually get some headway. Also, we're running out of fuel, I'm guessing, or something. I don't know. These units are not doing very well. There we go. See? That's how you take over a city. Now take over this one. Just do the same thing. There you go. There you go. That's called forward movement. These guys are going in the wrong area. We want to head along this line. Up into Ufa and Chelyabinsk and stuff like that. And then down. If these guys don't make it there first. Because, I mean, they're pretty close to Tashkent at this point. You think Kazakhstan would just give up? Like, hell, these guys are making more headway than I am. And they're just driving. They're just driving that way. Oh, God. I swear to fucking Christ. Alright. What are these guys? Who are you? Oh, supply trucks. Okay. You know, you're even more useful up here, honestly. So I'm gonna actually dig you up here. See if that doesn't help a little bit. So it might. It very well might. You have some defectors? No. Do you have any defectors in the States, actually? I haven't seen the States in a while. Oh yeah, of course we do. Looks like Jeb Bush is attempting to try and get out of his rut. He's still alive, though. God love him. Does Clinton have any cities? One. Exiled. I don't think Bernie has anything. I think Bernie's burnt out. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's Canada. So that's Trudeau. Poor Trudeau. All he wants to do is not be dead. I love how he takes over a fucking uranium mine, of all things. It's like, what do we need? A uranium mine. Oh, well, obviously. That makes perfect sense. Exactly. Well, we're like outside of Tashkent. Can we take Tashkent? That'd be a big boost. Why are these guys down here like this? This is not how you move. This is not how we move forward. This is not. It's not how you do that. I can even see that unit. Who is that? That unit. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's a mortar. Congo got eliminated, so South Africa's just wiping out the fucking continent there. They're just taking everything I don't have. All they have left is Gabon, I guess Equatorial Guinea, I suppose, and Sudan, which they could take over quite easily. Pakistan is just not doing very well. Our troops are doing great over here, though. They've actually decided to take an interest in actually going in the direction that makes fucking sense. Yeah, see, there we go. That's how you do it. That's how you push the front line. Goddamn idiots. Christ almighty. Like, these guys are just stuck. Half of them just don't have fuel at this point. Pretty sure I'm like, yeah, we have a major concern with our fuel. I've been neglecting the economy for a very long time. We have Saudi Arabia, though. How the fuck do we not have oil? Like, I don't understand how that's even possible. Oil gas field. Let's build a shit ton of them. All of the oil in the world. It's gonna be built right here. Oh. Come on, there we go. This won't take very long to build, thankfully. Hopefully it's, way down, yeah, 39 to 55. We're down quite a bit. Just continue building. There you go. Let's see. See what kind of dent that does. We have a surplus of that. Rubber, we don't use anything. We have stock on. That's not a concern. We don't use any metal ore, and we have a shit ton of stock of that. What is the small problem? There is no small problem. Okay, that one we have a small problem in. Electric power we don't have a small problem in. Okay, no, we actually do have a small problem in that. We have a small problem in this. Actual use 0. Demand 292. Why are we not producing this? I don't understand the fucking... Oh, shit. South Africa declared war on us. Ah, crap. Everything not fighting Kazakhstan goes south immediately. Everything here south. Shit. I don't have a front to prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this. And most of these can actually go down there, honestly. They're really not needed up there. So it's not a war that requires a lot of units. And this one will. They're gonna push us back before I push them. That's what's gonna happen. What about Air Force here? Air Force. I don't have a lot. Can at least try and do that. How's this going? I thought we invaded Cuba. I thought we invaded Cuba. What happened to that? I guess they realized that they could attack me with troops. Damn. Wait now. What's all this? How much of artillery divisions? These guys here are stuck. That's the problem, is a lot of our units now are just stuck, so they're not going to be very effective at fighting these guys. Because there's no fucking fuel. We're out of fuel! This hopefully won't take very long to build, but... Look, they're all just there. They're all just kind of stuck. Because there's no fucking fuel. Story of my life. That actually could be a really big problem. Oh Well, the South Africans appear to be in the same rut. Literally in the same fucking predicament. They have no fucking fuel. So that's good at least. You know. At least we're in the same boat. And they won't advance that much on me because there's no fuel. Just bomb them. Just bomb them and they won't advance. That actually works. Good. Now hopefully they're too stupid to build fuel. And I'm smarter and start building a shit ton of fuel. Yeah, see, the construction's going quite well there. Hopefully that'll be enough, but I don't know if it will be. So I imagine now that they've started to move, there's probably even more demand, isn't there? No, no, not really. Okay. Not particularly. Oh, well. Well. It's going swimmingly. There are some units down here, though. Which is good. Problem is where do you fight? Like, there's no real supply down here. Like, realistically, you could fight this way and down. But that's quite a long fucking trip, you know? This is quite a long trip. I just don't want to do it. God damn. Small skirmish fighting is fine. Oh, are these guys? Oh shit, Japan and Taiwan decided to no longer be allies. Who's the stronger retard? Let's find out. Japan, if I can get its units together. But, well, I don't know. Taiwan's quite big. Got a lot of units. Taiwan could fuck them over. I mean, I don't know. It's how Pakistan live. That's what matters there, right? Pakistan now is not fucked. So that's good. Whoopee. Hooray. But oh well. Oh, India's back. Kind of. Good for them. You know, they really have to think about themselves in a time like this. Oh man. Okay, so I've got units sorted down here. I killed off all those fucks. Quest just gonna get to that town and take it. That's the real question. Can get that fucking unit too. Well, not much I can do until those fuel build, and hopefully that's enough. But yeah, what do you do? I guess just wait. I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.